Oh my gosh, we're breaking things. The radio to the car is out. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I might have told you guys about this, but I'll explain in a minute. Here, Jace, you can take that. Don't drop that. Oh, don't drop it. Bring it over to the workbench. Yeah, this is craziness. I don't know if we need that screw to come out. Figure it out. Good. Might have to watch another YouTube video to learn. I see it right there. Just so you know, you have to take all of this out. Look. All these little ones, 1, 2, all the way around have to come out. Right here, 1, 2, 3. Don't use a power drill. Use a regular screwdriver. Okay, so that thumbnail probably scared you guys. Hell, it scared us too. Jake was, I think, a year old when that happened. Maybe. I think it was a year old. And we were on our way. That was our old Mazda Protege. We were on our way to a pediatrician appointment. Oh my God, Jace is helping us on this project. Jake was actually not in that car. He was in our other car. Mom was in the other car heading to like the tire place to get new tires. Or I was heading to the tire place and she was headed, that's what it was. She was going to the pediatrician. I was heading to the tire place with that car that you saw in the thumbnail. And Alexa, stop. And we had a short circuit, which we didn't know at the time. Hi, Tyler. We had a short happen behind the radio of the car, which I was driving the car, driving along, and next thing you know, there's like this smoke coming out of the vents. I thought the car was over. Alexa, stop! That drives me crazy. When I tell her to do something and she doesn't do it. So, like I was saying, there was steam, smoke, something coming out of the vents. I started to pull over. I was like, oh, the car must be overheating or something. And then next thing you know, flames coming out of the vents. Tyler, you weren't even born yet.
Oh, you're talking about your old car.
Yes, he knows what I'm talking about now. So it caught up in flames and I jumped out of the car. I grabbed a couple of things out of the trunk and ran. And actually a passerby snagged that picture. Volunteer firefighters jumped out of their trucks. The fire department came. Whole car up in smoke, burned up, completely gone, done in a couple minutes. It was, thank God nobody got hurt. This was years ago, 15 years ago. Jake was like a year.
Yeah, Jake was supposed to be in the car
let's let him talk while I'm recording a video.
Sorry.
Yeah, I already told you that. Jake was supposed to be in the car with me and he wasn't. We moved on. Jake went with Mom and I was by myself. So the reason I used that thumbnail is something happened during COVID. You saw the screen on my car. It's completely cracked up because it overheated.
Melted. And then air bubbles got inside of it. And now the screen is terrible and there's no air conditioner.
Would you like to make this video?
I mean, I don't know everything about it.
Okay, so I will continue and he will watch and spectate. So let me have a mask, please. Do you have a mask over there somewhere? So, see, this is a mask, a COVID mask, and it's got the metal inside the fabric. So I had a mask, I'll plop a picture of one up here, that had the metal on the outside of the fabric, and I hung it the summer of 2020 from the rear view mirror like this, right? So if I hung it, pretend you guys right there, are the screen on my car, right? And I hung this mask from the rear view mirror like this. Whatever. Tyler, I can't get this thing to stay up. There you go. Like that, there you go. I hung it from the rear view mirror and it sits here like this. The sun came in, hit the little metal piece, bounced off of the metal piece and went right back to you and melted the screen on my car. Again, glad it didn't start a fire like the last car. So now here we are a year later. Bye, Tyler. I picked up a screen from Amazon for like $100 and we're gonna try to replace it all ourselves, no labor, because the shop gave me a quote of like $2 grand, which that wasn't gonna happen because I knew it wasn't the full-on radio, it was just the screen. So we're gonna try and see if we can fix it. And if we can fix it, we've got 2 new tires on the back of the car. We've got new windshield wipers on it. We've got a new radio, and then we can sell it. That's the goal, to lower our monthly expenses and then maybe replace it with a company vehicle of some kind that we can like put a logo on the side, something like that. That's what we're looking to do, but we don't know if we will. Unfortunately, we still have a broken brake light. Bad. We don't know if we're gonna replace that. We're not sure. I might just sell it and give somebody a discount when they go to negotiate. That gives me a sales 101. Always give the buyer a little bit of leverage. So that brake light there will actually allow me to post the car for X price, right? And then when they try to negotiate me down, I'll say, okay, you know what? I'll take a little less because the brake light's broken. Now they feel like they won when they didn't win at all, because it was all pre-planned by my listing price, and I know I'm gonna have to negotiate because there's a broken brake light. I take the brake light away and I fix everything, they're still gonna wanna negotiate. So all you gotta give the buyer a little bit of room, and that's their little bit of room, the broken brake light. Go fix that on your own. I already did the, you know, the other stuff, and that's how sales works. We gotta work together here. So that's it. I'm just trying to tell you to stay safe. If you've got a mask hanging from your rearview mirror with metal on it, be careful. It could get super hot and hit your car radio and melt it and hopefully not start a fire. Yes, Olivia. Oh, she's tattling on Quinn. So I'll come back to you in a minute because that's not important right now. Oh, these kids don't understand that when I'm talking to myself or the phone, I'm working. So you guys stay safe. Don't hang a mask from your rear view mirror that has metal showing. It could cause problems like it did on my car. And thank God that style fire didn't happen. And when it did happen, we're all okay. Now the next phase is to clean it real good and sell it. I think I said that already, but you know, you subscribe and follow because you never know what happens around I almost said you never know what happens around these parts. Get it? Like that old Western. Okay, I know you're in heat. Okay, we're done. See you later. Bye. The old glass, the new glass. It's all done. Nice job, kid.
Thanks.